As we come on the air tonight, much of America shutting down. Late today, President Trump issuing new nationwide guidelines for Americans across this country in the fight against the coronavirus. The outbreak spreading across the U.S. More than 1,300 new cases in just the last 24
need to see death and its allied phenomena in its suchness. That is to say, well, it is just after a certain time, as the leaves in the fall disintegrate and fall off the tree, and we say, well, what a lovely autumn it was, this New England trees, very gorgeous season. So in the same way, human beings fall apart.
They got a lot to say, and I ain't going out today, but not for the reasons you think. This country boy ain't never been afraid. Praying that this panic stops. The world is going mad, dealing with these panic thoughts. I wish I didn't have, dreaming for a place to escape. I need to get away. Media drives us insane, and no one knows how to maintain. I can't get them off my damn chest. Turn on the news, another story just to bring me down. Flip on my phone, I get a text, the job is shutting down. And what are we gonna do from here? Except keep pushing and conquering our fears. And what are we gonna do from here? Except keep pushing and conquering our fears.
Once you put away your phones and your computers and all that we have nowadays, that's great. We're up to date. But your brain is the only thing you have when you're going through depression, when you're going through hard times, when you're going through death, real life. You can't Google that, man. You're alone. You're alone. You may have a shrink you're going to. You may have a best friend you're going to. But there's 24 hours in the day where you're alone.
We're afraid of screaming. We're afraid of going into those very undignified motions which constitute the human being's reaction in pain. Even though, as I just pointed out, we sometimes have the very same reactions in acute pleasure, but we are fundamentally ashamed of pain because we are taught that giving in to pain, weeping, or something like that, is unmanly, sissy, or something like that. Now, it's a very dangerous doctrine that a human being should always be rigid in conditions of suffering. I often like to quote the passage from that Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, L-A-O-T-Z-U, which says, "Man at his birth is supple and tender. In death he is rigid and hard. Plants when they are young are pliant and soft, but when dead they are brittle and dry. Thus, tenderness and softness are the companions of life, but rigidity and hardness